Hey VV Nation, welcome to our channel and welcome to the Monday 6 p.m. video. This is going to be down and dirty, but it's going to be a very intriguing topic. So recently I did a video on stocks that could be multi-bagger stocks, and then I built on it, and I'm running 2 portfolios on each one of them. This video is all about stocks to hold forever. Is there such a thing? Well, I'm using the power of the VectorVest software to put me in the best candidates of those kinds of stocks that you can pretty much set it and forget it. But there's another tweak to it that I think will play a major role in being able to hold these stocks a much longer term than you probably think you can. All right, let's get right into the software. From the software, here's my search. My search is called Stocks to Hold Forever. And what I'm looking for is stocks less than $20. Why am I looking for stocks less than $20? I want potential growth stocks that are stocks that I could definitely hold forever. I want the relative value or the upside potential to be above 1 on our scaling between 0 and 2. I want relative safety to be in the same class, above 1 in that scaling between 0 and 2. Now I'm making sure I'm in fundamentally sound stocks. Now, you look at that and markets change, stocks change, all that kind of stuff. I got something for you. Now, I want the stock's earnings growth rate to be greater than 10, double-digit earnings growth, but I want the sales growth to be better or greater than 30. I want to make sure that the engine, which is earnings growth, has the fuel, which is sales growth, to push these stocks higher, and I'm sorting them by VST. So that is the search that I'm looking at, and here's my stocks that I've got for you. My first 3 stocks, and I'm going to be adding more stocks into this portfolio, and you'll notice that I've got a buy, a hold, a sell. Wait a minute. Why are you telling me, Glenn, about a sale recommended stock to buy? Well, I didn't tell you to buy it right now. What I am letting you know is these are 3 good stocks that have a high potential to be bought and held for the long period. Remember, RV and RS are both above 1. The stocks, only one stock is in a uptrend right now, and that's NU. The other 2 are not. Remember, these are stocks to hold for the long term or possibly hold forever, so timing is everything. I would rather to wait for these RTs to go above 1 before I buy them now. VSTs, all of them are VSTs above 1. 2 of them have CIs above 1. That's comfort index. And one of them that has a CI above 1 is the sell recommendation. Let's move over. Here's our growth, earnings growth, and look at the sales growth. These companies make enough money that they can continue to grow their earnings, and these are possible stocks that I'm willing to hold for the long term. Let's move over. How diversified am I? Foreign bank, ethical drug, electricity, utility. Nicely diversified in these stock picks. All right. So that's the down and dirty side of what I'm looking for from the power of the VectorVest system, the 3 stocks that I got, and now it's all about timing. And I'd be okay to get into it right now. As a matter of fact, let's go look at the graphs of these. View the stock graph. Remember, these are fundamentally sound stocks. We're going to use the NPI. Looking at NU, nice. I've got good earnings per share. I've got trend, and I've got trigger. The stock is going from the bottom left to the top right. Go to the next one. This one is coming down CPRX to a level of support. I'd like to see it bounce off this level of support, break through this level of resistance, but I'd also like to see RT go above 1. Actually, let me take RT off. Why not use the trigger? Why not use the trigger? Shows a good opportunity to get in. And what do you do if I'm trying to hold these long term when the stock pulls down like this? I'll talk about that in 1 second. And then the last one is Genie. I love the earnings per share. There's the engine. Finding a level of support. I don't have trend or trigger. Again, I like these stocks long term to hold for the long term, but maybe not yet. So what do I do if these are good long-term stocks when the stock's price pulls down? Beautiful thing, these are all optional. So I like the idea of holding these stocks long-term, and when they go down in price, sell a covered call, and that way you're still holding the stock long-term. And guess what? If the stock is going down, that covered call will definitely take in some money, take in some premium to absorb some of the price decline. So these stocks I do like long-term, especially using the power of the VectorVest software. Now, I know that a lot of you in Canada are saying, well, you're not telling me about the Canadian stocks. I normally do that on Mondays, don't I? So I did the same search in Canada. I came up with 2 stocks. Notice that both stocks are undervalued, fundamentally sound. Both stocks are in an uptrend. CI is above 1. And guess what? These pay a dividend with a dividend safety above 50. I like these stocks in Canada, and I don't know if they're optionable. Again, that for me it plays a big role in this, especially if I'm trying to hold these stocks long term and they go down in price. I want to be able to sell covered calls against these stocks. I made mention that this video was going to be down and dirty, and it is. That's it in a nutshell. So we're working on trying to make the holy grail of multi-bagger stocks. Could this be the holy grail of stocks to hold forever? Only time will tell. Folks, if you're brand new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I invite you to do so right now. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. You will be alerted to when videos like this come out. And if this was useful to you as a means of trying to find stocks to hold for the long term that are relatively inexpensive, less than $20, hit the like button. Let me know it was worth it for you to stop by and maybe that you learned something new. Until the next time, folks, this video is over. See ya. Hey, VV Nation, do you want to increase your profits and generate income? Well, you can. For 99 cents, we'll give you access to the VectorVest system for 30 days. And guess what? It's a money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, we'll give you back your 99 cents. But folks, you're going to have access to the best software out there, the best guidance at any price. All you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. Folks, it's a no-brainer. Go there right now and take advantage of your 30-day trial for 99 cents.